Considering you haven't had any preamble the other
Neither
three.
have you.
I didn't know you were gonna ask.
Yeah, but you could at least have something to talk
I
about.
don't even know
Anything. What's up with you? This has just been the past three preambles. Is this exact conversation, except different? You seen Morbius?
No,
You shouldn't.
I've heard.
They're telling you that you can upgrade naturally, or you can use the practice points to upgrade.
Exclusive or?
And or
Okay.
you can, yeah.
Okay, so there's no downside for me saying, yes, give me these practice points.
Well, she's not going to just give you the practice points.
Why not?
Because you have to buy them.
Okay.
They're expensive.
Are they?
One over. Two over, actually. You'll have to click the little arrow, that tiny
So
arrow.
dumb.
5,000. You can
Okay.
buy two.
I'll buy one.
All right. Time to level up.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I'll use it.
In bad health. Yeah, to the right.
All right.
Oh, you got two.
Yeah, just leveled up.
I think they did just give you one. Okay, move to arm. Move to arm.
I'm on arm.
Click arm. You know it goes into another
There's
menu.
two arms. There's two things for arm. You didn't say which one.
Well, the arm, the one that looks like an arm. Okay, you can either lift heavy objects.
Punch through wall. Activation. Contextual.
Oh yeah, because it's dependent on the wall. The context is the wall. Also, did I do... Hello everyone and welcome back to B-Buds. I'm Yoshi.
I'm contextual.
That's Charlie. And we're playing with some Deus Ex. You can either move the heavy objects or you can increase your carrying capacity, or you can do both. Yeah, let's throw heavier objects. I think that's fun.
Indeed.
At some point, you can probably explore,
Explore this place?
explore the doctor's office just a little bit. Like, open the door and then walk through and then just, like, kind of pilfer.
Anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and machine does your breathing?
I've never been under anesthesia before, so you've just never been in surgery. Mostly.
You can
I've
have
never
surgery
been
without anesthesia.
I know, but like a major surgery.
You can have major surgery without anesthesia.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't either, but you can.
Well, you could do local. Well, that would still be anesthesia.
Yeah. I'm just saying you
Ooh.
can, not that you must.
Yeah, but I don't think that guy did it. I don't think that guy was like, oh yeah, they like operated on my heart without anesthesia. What's anesthesia like? I was in excruciating pain. Maybe the anesthesia would have been good for me.
They could have knocked him out.
That's anesthesia.
No,
Anesthesia.
not necessarily.
That's a form of anesthesia.
No,
That's what an
someone out?
anesthesiologist. That's part of what an anesthesiologist is. I can't say it anymore. Anesthesiologist does is like part of it is to knock people out. Also,
But let's say you take a hammer to someone.
just
It's not anesthesia.
I'm gonna look it up. I can't believe we're looking up anesthesia.
Offer beer.
It's not credits.
Mad?
Definition. Oh, I don't want to hear that. What anesthesia means?
I think I've got a...
Loss of sensation with or without loss of consciousness.
Okay.
So if you are knocked unconscious, you lose sensation. That is what knocking out does.
When people are boxing, they're really just professional anesthesiologists.
Anesthesiologist. I can't even say it. Yes. In a way. Well, I mean, they don't have to be.
What do you mean they don't have
You
to?
don't have to knock out.
Yeah, but that's their goal. Actually, you do have to knock out.
You do have to knock out?
Yes.
No, but I thought that's what the point system was for. Can you just look at that guy again for like...
Isn't if you win, isn't it called the TKO? A technical knockout?
I thought that meant total knockout. I don't know a lot about boxing.
I don't either.
All right, time to move on.
I think you're thinking of a TPK.
What's a TPK?
Total party
Pay to
kill.
The answer to that is no.
The T for total, I mean.
Of course. Ow!
Ow, who would have thought that would have hurt?
He just jumps over the ledge. Ow! Oh, that really hurt. Alright, time to just move this over. Haha, I can move it now! Whoa! Oop. You might have to jump over to the right. To your right, that's your left. Okay, just move one over. Oh, was that a credit?
Did not mean to pull out my gun.
I think there was a credit shit on, or... Oh, some software.
Stop! Worm software.
You're just gonna throw that over the... That works.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Questioning my methods.
Don't mind me!
Please be low level. Oh.
Yeah, he gave you the code.
Who?
The guy in the...
What?
He was
I
like...
don't even know what this is. Where am I?
The evidence for the morgue, remember?
No, not at all.
He was like, there's evidence in the morgue. There's evidence. For
This is not a morgue.
Not the morgue. There's evidence in the locker from, like, her case.
Oh, that guy.
The guy. The part-time guy.
Interesting. Ooh, more things that's so interesting.
That's part of the investigation.
They can pause it
That's
if they
part of the
wanna read
investigation.
They can
but
pause
it's
it if they want to
important.
read it.
There's inconsistencies with the bodies. There's, like,
Oh.
Yeah, it's...
Dr. Dana Hall? Yep.
Dana Hall is one of the people. There's no code and you can't hack it. It's level 3.
Well,
You should have bought that extra praxis. You should have sold some shotgun shells.
I don't
so you
have
can
enough
afford
shotgun
more.
shells to sell.
You do, because you
No.
have any shotgun shells.
Yeah, I didn't see those guys. I could have hurt them.
That's what I thought you would have done.
I would never hurt people intentionally.
I don't think you can get over that way.
I was trying to pull this through the gate.
In fact, I'm pretty sure you might be trapped.
Nah, there's a building.
You got to use those boxes. You can't go through that.
No, I can't. You mean
There's 2 more.
that box?
Did you forget to pick that one up?
No, I clicked and it didn't do anything.
There's another one on the ground. You don't have to go up.
Yes, I do. Just-
You can also go down that way, I guess.
I can't go down that way. There's people who asked me nicely not to go.
That's a different sewer.
Okay, let's pick you up. Put you down over here.
I don't even think you actually looked at the ladder.
I did.
I don't think you did.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
Let's put my gun away.
You're the one who keeps pulling it out.
It's because I...
Where'd the box go? Please no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adam, please. How about you sprint before you jump?
Yay!
Yay! Oh my god, don't do it. You guys hear that Just the dumpsters piled up on top of each other like, hey officer, hey, what's going on? You doing anything? Ooh, wild.
Oh, man.
Do you have to... Oh, she's in the lobby of your apartment, so yeah, you can... Now we can finally go over. God forbid we use a car or any amount of public transportation.
Well, I can't use a car.
I mean, like, overall.
Because
like, anyone
then
use a car.
I would be Adam Driver.
His name's not Adam Walker. It's, you know what? I see it. All the people have abandoned their cars because the gas prices are like $3.50.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Honestly, I don't know.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right.
Well, all I can tell you is that something's off.
So, what did you
I
find?
looked at everything that he looked at. Yes.
Yeah, witnesses, just everything. You're gonna have to go through all of them.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others.
Thanks.
One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
He couldn't remember anything.
Believe that.
And then
I don't.
he couldn't remember a thing. And also he had like
Someone got to him first.
$10,000 more in his bank account. And like no one really knew where that came from.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't.
You know what else is not a good sign is me going up to a guy. It is them saying that they're expecting a guy from the government.
Yeah.
That is not
then,
me.
And then that guy says, "Hey, you're the guy."
I got my hand on a test report.
You must be that government guy.
Chase.
Woo.
The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would... link
Wait, they
back to
brought
him.
gear? Like a
But it
fire?
seems
Like
a bit too convenient.
fire's pretty good at hiding evidence. They brought
They bought gears
An
meant
officer
for
assigned to
war.
The case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence.
Stop.
Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. Quite literally, ma'am. All I can tell
It
you
must have been
is to reaffirm what the other guy told you, which is
We couldn't find
there's
any
something
evidence.
off.
No. I'm
Which
sorry.
is kind of consistent since it is the stuff that that
Someone
guy
has been
looked at.
hard work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give.
Well, that's
That's all
okay.
right, Adam.
You've completed
I'm
your
sure
side
you did
quests
all
for
you
now.
could.
Let me give you some
Now I know.
experience points.
Maybe another little praxis.
Do you know exactly how Megan died?
Well, I
Yes.
mean, I'm pretty sure she's.
I shot her. I was the one who did it.
I made sure of it. Yeah,
I said one of us is getting out of this, and it's not
Exactly.
gonna be you.
Empathetic. Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah. I read the reports. If that's really her
I
body,
promise you that.
I think that she died pretty quickly.
It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort.
It was in horrible
I
pain.
miss her.
She suffered every second.
This is not over. No, there's not much. I feel like it's more realistic, but we're gonna go with optimistic.
Wow.
Listen, Adam Jensen is a ball of sunshine.
This is not over. I don't know how or when.
That's why he needs the
but I will get to
sunglasses.
the bottom of this.
Yeah.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful.
With what? I'm the security
I
chief
thought
at a
knowing
guy who's
that
literally trying to ask me to cover up evidence. Well, not cover up evidence. He's asking me to break the law to get
my
evidence.
daughter
I thought
is
knowing
so
what really
ill,
happened would make
and
me
I'll
feel
never
better.
get her back. I
But she doesn't know what happened. Still.
I wish.
Yeah.
I could be sure.
She knows nothing
She
more
doesn't
than
really
she knew.
know.
Trust
She knows
me.
something's off. That's
will.
like about it. Well,
This will make you feel better.
you do. You hey.
No offense, but if it were up to me, this place would have a no-og policy.
Oh, so we're racist now?
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all
I'm
night.
going to my apartment. God,
I'm
jeez.
almost in my apartment.
Guy
now.
can't take a walk.
Well, when you do,
The guy can't take a walk, kill a man. I mean,
Well, I didn't. It was self-defense. Hey, it was
I'll
self-defense.
take over remotely.
You can access my personal.
Or are you talking about the different timeline?
Configured your security protocols.
Whoa. Hey, what? Y'all just working here?
we're all working here.
All right, let me just use my computer
Easy.
and just plug in this neuro implant. This is safe. We're using some kind of proxy.
The hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
Does this need to be a Zoom call?
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
He's not a suicide hacker.
Brain splattered all over the floor.
No, he was a murdered hacker.
The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone else was
Oh,
doing the
so
actual
someone was working remotely. You know, smart idea in this this time. And
Satellites. But I may have just traced him to here. An abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
That was a sudden shift. Huh?
Your dog. I'm so sorry. I couldn't keep him. Nobody knew if you'd wake up, so... Oh, my dog! You put down my dog?
The hell, man?
P.S. We also just couldn't animate animals. That was the other part.
It's David.
Oh,
hi, David.
Hi, David.
You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as
trying
an
to say?
Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Wait, no, don't leave just yet. You can ransack your own apartment. Don't worry. That's a newspaper.
Ooh, a newspaper.
No, not that. Look, please. Look with your eyes.
Nothing.
There is a safe that you can access. You just need to be a little bit more patient.
Patient? What do you mean?
Well,
do I have to wait for it?
Wait, slowly turn around, turn. Click that. 5375.
So secure.
Open. Secret stash. Behind the TV. Only 4 ammo? Okay.
Armor piercing.
What are you going to put in? More remote. Okay, you've got room for that. Yeah, you've already got 2 of those. God, you have...
I was just seeing what I had.
Oh, now you're full.
Already filled up.
Well, you're
Man.
about to not be full.
Combine.
It's only pistol. Oh, heck yeah. Does that look different? That's a different gun, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of space to combine my 10mm.
Yeah, because you've got 50. 50 bullets.
Stop. Worms out there.
Hey, stop. There's some worms. have some worms on the house. It's a good thing. Well, no fast travel, but it's not too bad because everything's within like 2 blocks of each other. So
yeah.
you can just it's very walkable city.
Extremely.
As we said before, Detroit, the walkable city.
Yes.
Oh, there goes Adam Jensen.
Good old Adam, checking all his guns to make sure they're reloaded.
Yeah, I got everything. Okay, we just pull it.
Just wait till I find the shotgun, and I don't have room for it.
Pretty sure you could.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contact.
Oh, my street informants. Who do?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue.
Say Colo.
Well, he's.
I know.
Oh, he'll narrate. Adam Jensen will mention it.
Oh, and it's Cholo.
Where are we? Okay, this is your. Oh, meet the mysterious informant. Oh, well, not this.
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
He's not gonna let you.
I'm aware. Is that the way I have to go though?
That's different. Check.
That's different?
That. Yeah, because that's an antenna. So scroll. He said Bagley. I don't think it counts as a quest, a little quest.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
What about that?
That's different. This is a different quest.
Okay.
He said bad. I think. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't. There doesn't have any street names.
Unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Try that.
I guess I can go this way, right?
That is a way. Try off back, like behind you, like that little alleyway. No, that one. Yeah. I don't think that's it.
Hey, Jensen.
Oh, hey, that's someone you know. That is not Ezekiel.
Are you sure?
Remember me?
I
We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. I wish I could go with the good old "you haven't changed."
Sure,
bit,
yeah.
But
Yeah, I remember you, but just so both of us are clear. What is cold friendly? What are the okay, cold. You're right. I'm different. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
Yeah, I guess that's one way.
She is very animated for being silent.
You look a little different too, Xander.
deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Oh, okay. So
It's
some
me.
undercover work? Should you be...
I'm the thing that's big. I'm going in guns blazing.
Well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen.
You asked me if this is a gun in my pocket? Because the answer is yes. It's quite a few, actually.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley.
Dirty cops.
Elusive.
Hell yeah.
I hate O'Malley.
Men in black elusive.
I don't even know who he is.
Drugs, weapon dealing.
But if you hate him, I hate him.
But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him.
Isn't he the cat from Aristocats?
Friends in high places.
O'Malley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I fit in all
I mean, that's the same
You're
name.
an outsider.
Because he's...
It's that
Because he's
guy.
of Irish
That's why they
descent.
can't find him.
I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover.
Wait, in that order?
This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits a fan. You in?
Sure, I'll shoot some dirty cops.
Yes, but only because I'm already going there.
All right, then, let's get to work.
You know, as long as you're in the city, you want to check out...
Now he's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall.
I mean, don't worry, you won't be able to break a few rules. What is brash?
Rules only slow me down.
I'll let you pick this one.
Rules only slow me down.
Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen.
Who? I don't watch
We just have to be
movies.
careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technical.
Well, let's just say he might not be walking.
Did she just say to me, need some sugar stud?
No, she did not.
Okay, so which one?
I mean, you can ask
get
us all
of them?
about
Okay.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys.
Okay.
Turned him into a mole.
Everyone is just talking to me all the time. Please. I'm just gonna put out, like, I'm gonna put out a broadcast and say, if you're gonna talk to Adam Jensen, put it on a memo and give it to me, please. Hand it to me.
I can pause it.
The usual guy just got arrested for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his...
Because honestly, these conversations are
O'Malley
taking
was
so
waiting for
long.
you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You have it
Oh.
locked, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it...
I wouldn't use those words exactly. Oh, don't worry. I would.
Bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive
What
he's a
witness?
member of the MCBs. Once you know the location,
MCBs? Could you, like, spell it out? I'm not really...
prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out.
Oh
One of our guys will
no.
then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, so I can't kill him. Nuts.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley?
Well, that kind of complicates things on my end.
Drugs, weapons, basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay, that was short.
Okay. What's this about?
Much shorter than the undercover part.
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
Yeah, it's their territory. I feel like...
I bet God will tell me where it is.
Got that right.
With waypoints.
You don't see these?
I don't know where
Part of my new sunglasses.
But I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being seen.
Adam, I forgot to tell you. No one else gets those waypoints in those things on your glasses. So, like, I don't know how you're finding these things so quickly.
Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Like, talk to you on the street?
Okay.
Come on, Jensen, make this quick.
Get out of here. Leave.
Questy. No,
hold on. I need more details about getting into the gang territory. Point across the street. Going undercover as a hitman. And then that last one about a dirty drop. Oh my god, there's so many quest markers. Jenny, you didn't tell me there'd be so many quest markers about this thing about taking down O'Malley. Alright, well, we're gonna have to tackle this quest and then other quests and also find out the guy who called us the Cholo. Ezekiel. Oh no, they fixed it.
How?
Not the dumpsters. Alright, we're gonna get back to it next time, but you can't go up that way. We've tried it. You know what would have been nice? If we had that other box on this side. I feel like that would have been nice to have. Woo.